Hello everyone! So if you saw last week's video, you'll know that I am in full-on planner mode. Last week I made some new month to view pages for my planner. This week I want to show you how I made my new dividers. I've made some new dividers and they're laminated ones. So I just wanted to show you a quick process video on how I made those. If you want to see how I made the month to view pages, I will put an end card, a video card at the end of the video so that you can just click on it and have a look. Okay, so I hope you enjoy. So I'm using my old dividers as a template, and I've literally just drawn around my divider, and now I'm going to cut that out. I've cut my dividers up out of 120 GSM paper. I'm going to laminate them so they can be, doesn't matter if they're a little bit flimsy. And I'm sticking with the colour palette that I've already been using for my pages. So now I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. I'm using this stamp set, and I've got the J mounted already. I've given it a bit of a sand down with some sandpaper, just because quite often I'm going to use these pens as my colours and they don't take to the surface of the stamp, but I've sanded it down now, so they'll take, the surface will take the pens. I'm just going to spritz a little bit of water onto my letter, just spritz a little bit, just so that it's a little bit damp. I don't want it soaking wet, but just a bit damp. That will keep my pens, my inks, wet for a bit longer. People do huff on them as well, but I like to just wet them a little bit. And then I'm colouring in with my big brush pens. Now I want to draw a little leaf design on my page divider. So I'm just going to do a little vine with a little leaf at the end, and then I'm going to do some small leaves on my vine, and they're going to get a little bit bigger as they go down. Okay, so I've got my laminator sheets here. I'm just going to pop my dividers in and get the best use of space that I can get. Okay, so I know my laminator's heated up fully now because the little lights come on. So I'm just going to pop my dividers in. This wasn't an expensive laminator, by the way. I got this, I think it cost me about £10 or something like that in Wilko's. It wasn't expensive. And now I just need to trim my dividers out. All that's left to do now is to punch holes in my dividers, so I'm going to use an old divider as my template.